So guys, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Nowhere. I don't even know where I am.
Relationship between May Edochie and AY Macron. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time or visiting my channel, do well to like and subscribe. Well, May Edochie has been trending. She has been trending following how emotional she became after or during a launch on the podium. She became so emotional that she couldn't hold her emotions anymore. She was speaking about her business and how many businesses she had before and everything, how what happened to her stirred and turned everything that she had or she held into something else. And people now had to go on her comment section to say a lot of things. People were so emotional because it takes the last strength to stand on the podium, and a normal person cannot just cry, but it takes deep emotion and deep pain to come out online or to come out on the podium in front of people to share it. And an adult for that matter. That's to show that Edochie has been so emotional. Edochie has been bottling her emotions long time ago, and at that point she couldn't hold it anymore, and that was where she had to allow the tears to flow. And now in this video I will be explaining you May Edochie's relationship with AY Macron. You come to understand that AY Macron and May Edochie, they have been very close, very close, and AY has always supported May Edochie's aspirations. It's one beautiful thing. And you know one funny thing, AY's wife's sister, that's cute Misola. Cute Misola has always been with May Edochie, and she has signed brand ambassadorial deals with May Edochie because of how May Edochie has been promoting brands, and she has been excelling in this brand game. And May Edochie's relationship with AY has gotten to another level. May Edochie gets support from AY. AY supported May Edochie even when Edochie was doing a lot of things. Even when this whole information of Edochie's relationship with Judy Austin came out public, May Edochie had the support. She got support from AY. AY was one person that stood by her gallantly. AY stood by May Edochie, supported May Edochie, and even sent her a ticket for his show. Sent May Edochie a ticket for his show free of charge. This is because he wanted May Edochie to get over the emotions, to get over everything she was feeling. May Edochie was feeling a lot. She was going through a whole lot, and she never knew how to express them. Because trying to speak about them will make her look controversial. And May Edochie is the last person that will come out online to chase clouds. If you don't know anything about May Edochie, you should know this part, that May Edochie will be the last person to chase clout online. She would rather keep her emotions and keep whatever thing she's going through by herself. She keep it to herself. She will not come out online to chase clout or to say any of them. And that is one beautiful attribute of May Edochie, that people find it so disturbing, especially Edochie and Judy Austin. They don't know what May Edochie has in mind. They don't know what May Edochie wants to do. They don't know May Edochie's next action, because she keeps everything to herself, and that is what keeps them off balance. That is what takes them off balance. Well, Edochie is not the topic of today. The topic of today is the relationship between May Edochie and AY. Yes, May Edochie and AY's relationship is what we are going to analyze. Well, if this is your first time of visiting my channel, please help me hit on the notification bell, that bell you see on your screen. Help me hit on the notification bell and the subscribe button. Whenever news, information, discussion, podcast like this comes up, you would not miss any of it. Just do well to hit on the notification bell and the subscribe button. If you've done so, thank you and God bless you. Moving on, the first analyst is the public figure. Both May Edochie and AY Macron are well known in the entertainment industry, in as much as they are doing several things or they are doing different things altogether. But both of them are public figures. May Edochie, on the other hand, is a brand ambassador and the wife of Edochie, who is an actor. And Edochie now has decided to make her name for herself without connecting it with Edochie. So Edochie is a brand ambassador, and Edochie is an online influencer. She's a business influencer as well. AY too, he is a celebrity. He is a stand-up comedian, and he has impacted in lives of many people. Moving on to the next analysis, scandal connection. Both AY and May Edochie they have issues with their marriage, and they are not the person that brings them online. Yes, May Edochie, on the other hand, she woke up one morning and saw that her husband was trending. And what was the reason why he was trending? It was not a positive reason. Instead, it was the reason because you, Edochie, decided not to tell himself the truth. You, Edochie, decided not to discern. He lost the spirit of discernment. He never knew how to control himself, and that was what landed him to Judy Austin. And Edochie heard this information or saw this information online that you, Edochie, has a child with Judy Austin. Unlike I am AY on the other hand, AY own, he has been tried and said, people have come out to say a lot of things about AY, but then I love his spirit. Because one thing I love about these two is that they don't even try to speak anything. Even if you want to argue Edochie that Edochie was the cause, because people have come out to say that Edochie has been the reason or was the reason behind you, Edochie, leaving the marriage and all that. They even accused AY the same thing, that AY was the reason why the marriage between him and his wife Mabel Markun didn't stand. But then they are not perturbed. That's one thing about it, because they know the truth. They know they are not the reason why this thing did not work, but they don't want to even tell you the reason. So you don't have a reason to talk. So you don't have a reason to chase clout or to become controversial. So they prefer keeping it to themselves so that you should just be on your own and start thinking randomly. But they know you cannot think out what actually happened. So that is one beautiful thing about you, about me, Edochie, and AY. Moving on to the next is one other thing, which is the infidelity accusation. Just like what I have analyzed, you, Edochie, accused me, Edochie, that Edochie took or went out ahead to take decisions or to make decisions with her friends without letting him know. And Edochie, on the other hand, she was the last person to come out to speak. Edochie did not speak anything. Instead, Edochie just moved on and tried to keep quiet. Edochie said Edochie was the reason why he went ahead to be with Judy Austin, because of maybe he wants to get peace or wants to get he wants to, I don't just know what he was trying to portray. Same with AY. They had to accuse me AY that AY was the reason behind his marriage not working. But then AY was the last person to speak. AY kept quiet and he was just using it to catch Chris because he knows the truth. He truly knows the truth. And now this is making us to a conclusion. What is this conclusion? It has come to our notice that there's several people that wouldn't want to get married to celebrities. Yes, because they feel celebrities, they don't own their privacy anymore. They don't own their peace of mind anymore. They're just being watched at close range. People watch at whatever thing they do. People are always eager to know what is happening between any celebrity or within each of them. And now in their marriage as well, I don't think that other celebrities too, according to statistics, that have a peaceful marriage. There are celebrities too that has a peaceful marriage and they have not filed divorce, or they are into polygamy too, that are living happily ever. But now what happened to you, Edochie, and Edochie's own, and AY and Mabel's own, is something that we should learn. In as much as we might not know the root of the matter, or what happened, or what caused this divorce, or what caused this breakup, but then we should learn something, that love conquers all. And in the way of loving too, you should try to understand that it is better to quietly remove your hand or to end a marriage than to have reasons or to become controversial or to make the marriage or to make the union more controversial. It is better for you to quietly and amicably settle things and move on with your life, because it is better for you to move on quietly than to have controversy and at the end the whole marriage becomes so childish in front of people or become the talk of the town. It's not good to trend with your marriage. Not good to allow your marriage trend for negative reason. It is okay and it's better for you to protect your marriage at any cost. In as much as we pray that everything that costs AY and his wife and me, Edochie, and you, Edochie, to come to for them to reach understanding and pathway peacefully. Yes, but then we should not forget to appreciate AY for how he has supported me, Edochie, all through this process. Even when AY's apartment got burnt, me, Edochie too stood by AY and supported AY, because AY has been a good person to her and to her family. And same thing with me, Edochie has been a good person to AY and AY's family. So the love and the bond that they share has extended to their families and to their children as well. Well, people might come out to say several things they want to say, but God knows the truth that AY and May Edochie's friendship is one beautiful one that people need to emulate. AY has stood gallantly for May Edochie while she was married to you, Edochie, and AY still stood gallantly for May Edochie while this whole process or why this whole thing happened to May Edochie. Well, I don't know your reactions. I don't know what you think. Feel free to drop your comments, your reactions. How do you feel? Feel free to share in the comment section. And if this is your first time of visiting my channel, do well to hit on the notification bell and the subscribe button, so whenever information like this comes up, you will not miss any of it. Always stay tuned to Honest Mike, for we would never ever leave your side. Take care. Bye.